Hi, everybody. I'm Dana Christensen, your daily health coach, and I am coming to you today to talk about Clove Essential Oil. Now, this is Young Living Clove Vitality, and clove is, it has a lot of great properties. I use this every single day. Sometimes I use it as a single, and sometimes I use it in my blend of Thieves Essential Oil because it's one of the main oils in Thieves. Clove is going to be distilled from the flowering part of the plant, the bud, and the stem. Now, this particular oil comes in a 5 ml, so this is a 5 ml bottle. It is labeled to be used internally. It's a dietary supplement. You can also buy clove that is labeled to be used topically or aromatically. But the truth is, if you dumped both oils out in a container, they're exactly the same. So I just wanted to make that point. Now, this oil retails for $9.87. There's going to be roughly 75, 80 drops, maybe close to 100. It depends on the thickness of the oil. So any of the 5 ml bottles should have 50 to 100 applications in them. So the retail price is $9.87. The wholesale price, if you're a wholesale member, is $7.50. One of the things that, another blend that this is in is our Panaway essential oil. And Panaway is a blend. Panaway is going to have your helichrysum, clove, peppermint, and wintergreen. And so it's great to use topically for any kind of discomfort. One of the things that makes why they put clove in Panaway would be because it has a numbing property. So clove also has a blood thinning effect. So if you happen to be on blood thinners or you're on aspirin to thin your blood, you may want to just know that this essential oil is going to have that type of effect, possibly. So also, clove has been used historically for dentists and for gum, for numbing the gums. But it has a numbing effect on all parts of the body. So, but used primarily in dentistry. It's also supportive if there's parasites. Sometimes I put this on my animals. It is supportive for the eyes. Now, I wouldn't put this around my eyes. I would put it on a reflex point. Now, this particular oil you're supposed to take internally. So, but you could put it on the tips of your toes. So if this was your big toe, it'd be the second two would be reflexing to your eyes. So you would put the clove on there and kind of rub it in. And so you could do that with these two fingers or the second and third toe on either foot. So if you had a problem with the left eye, you put it on the left foot. If it was the right eye, right foot. If it was both eyes, then both feet. Clove is also good for supporting a healthy scalp. So lice happen to be going around. This may be something that you'd want to consider. I would put a drop in my hand and just kind of massage the scalp with it if that was an issue, or take your bottle of shampoo, open it up, put a couple drops of clove in it, and you're good for a while as a preventative. Clove is also very good for cleansing the aura. So those of you who are doing energy work or are into are a healer, or you do massage therapy where you're touching people and there's gunk in your aura, that's your energy field. So most of the people that are concerned about cleansing their aura will know what I'm talking about. Clove is good for cleansing the aura. So another thing you could do would be to take a spray bottle of distilled water and put 10, 15 drops in a spray bottle. I would do like an 8-ounce spray bottle, 4 to 8 ounces, and then just use that as a spray. Spray it around yourself. If you want to spray your massage table off between clients, you can do that too. I've also had a lot of my people give me some really great testimonies involving things that happened on their skin and using clove oil on that. So contact me privately if you'd like to know more information about that. It's also good to support the tummy if there's a problem with the tummy. It helps preserve bone. It would help. I'm trying to convert some of this medical terminology to to lay people, but that's a little difficult sometimes. So if you were using this internally, you could drop it straight in your mouth. If you're going to do that, I would just put the drop in my mouth and kind of hold it for a minute. There are some glands right here in this area of your body, and they extend under the jaw. And so this is the way homeopathy works. It works with these glands. So you put that oil in your mouth and hold it, and these glands are going to pick up that the oil, and it will adjust the frequency. If you're not really familiar with oils, that may sound a little bit odd to you, but just trust me, that's the best way to use it. Now you can also take an empty capsule and pull it apart and drop your oil in there and put it back together and then take it as a supplement. You can mix several oils together. If you want to take thieves and you want to add a little clove to make it stronger, you can add them both together. If you are taking orange capsules and you want to add a little clove to that, go for it. Another really interesting thing about clove is that it's extremely high in antioxidants. It's over 1 million. I'm not saying the exact number here, but the antioxidant rating is well over 1 million. Now, if I was comparing that to blueberries, blueberries have an antioxidant rating of under 3,000, and those are supposed to be high in antioxidants. So this is going to really reduce the oxidation in your body. Oxidation in your body looks like rust on an apple. Like, so when you cut an apple and it starts turning brown or rusty, that's oxidation. If you have a piece of metal that's raw and it's laying out in the weather and it's turning rusty, that's oxidation. The same thing happens in our bodies, and we have to use antioxidants that we get from our food, mostly, or negative ions, to help counteract that. So it's very important to keep our bodies healthy on the inside. Another thing, let's see. The people on the island of Ternate were free from epidemics until the 16th century, when Dutch conquerors destroyed the clove trees that flourished on their islands. Many of the islanders died from the epidemics that followed. So clove was also required to be a part of the 4 thieves vinegar that the bandits who robbed the dead and dying used to protect themselves. And that's where we get the thieves blend of essential oils. And the clove is a component of that. Clove was listed as Hildegard's medicine, a compilation of early German medicines by highly regarded Benedictine herbalist Hildegard of Bingen, I think is how you say that. She lived from the year 1098 to 1179. But eugenol is clove's principal constituent, and it was used in the dental industry for years and years. So anyhow, getting some of this information from my essential oil desk reference. If you don't have one, I highly recommend it. These come from Life Science Publishers, and you can reach them at discoverlsp.com. Also, if you're a member of my Young Living business, you have access to preferred member pricing. So if you are not yet a Young Living member and you would like to become one, and you would like to take advantage of extra perks that I offer to my downline, like education, free coaching, and preferred member discount on resources like the Essential Oil Desk reference, please contact me. My Facebook public page is Dana Michelle Speaks with 1 L, and my website is danachristensen.com, and you'll find that in my notes accompanying this video. And if you like what I shared with you today, give me a thumbs up. And I would love to hear about how you use clove oil in the comments below. Have a great day.